Ryan, international break. Do you think that FIFA, world governing body, should have said, there's a pandemic right now, we can't do this. No international football. There's a global event, no international football until it's absolutely safe to do so, because you have players coming out of their respective bubbles, going to different countries, here, there, everywhere, playing. Look, I could understand if you're trying to get the competitive matches in, like the Nations League and the World Cup qualifiers. But these guys are playing friendlies, Ryan, friendlies.
Bullshit.
Listen, there is no time. This is no time for no friendlies, man. No time for no friendlies. And as I said, the time they took to play the friendly, they could have played 3 competitive games and get the Nations League wrapped up. They could have got the World Cup qualifiers wrapped up. And if you want to play 3 games in the international window and play and have big squads, do that and get the thing wrapped up early. You understand?
100% correct. You're 100% correct.
You have players like, for example, in the Premier League, hundreds of players going on international duty. They're going to Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, South America, everywhere, all around Europe. And then when they're done, they're going to have to come back together, which you're going to bring the disease from everywhere, centralize in one place, and that could be the fall of this season. This season is in jeopardy of going on another long break. It is.
Bro, I told you I'm not really a bigger fan of international football, but it has to play.
Yes.
But at this moment, Dominic, is no way this year we should have thinking about international football. This ridiculous. There's more pressure on the player them, and more player going to get injured when like 200 people coming into England. Remember England and a lockdown right now, and 200 people, and 200 out of 200 people coming to England. At least 50 of these men going to have coronavirus coming back, because they're traveling from different countries. They don't know who they're going to in contact with. This ridiculous. International football, friendly. And these clubs pay the player them lots of money. Is no way FIFA should have international break, especially we just have one done probably 3 weeks ago, and then come back again another international break,
bro.
No, I am saying, Dominic, listen. Yes, we have World Cup qualify. Here what you do: finish the season early, play the international friendly, play the international game we have, and then we start the season next year, 2021 later down in the year.
Bro,
this is waste of time.
Bro, what they should have done, like I saw something that said the US haven't played in 285 days or something like that, right? Okay, so continue not playing. What do you need to play a friendly against Wales for? Tell me. What's that gonna do? The team that you should be playing a friendly against, it's Canada. That's right there. You don't have to do the set of traveling. You understand?
They said they probably said Canada is not a good competitive for them.
Mexico. That's who you have to be playing against. Have a series against Mexico, a 5-match series or something. Ryan, look.
Just like what Jamaica doing now, right now. They're playing I can't forget Saudi Arabia or something like that. They're playing, and it's playing in Kingston. So 2 series.
Yeah. So
one playing tomorrow and Saturday, and then the next one probably play on Monday. So it better so. They not to travel to another team or another team coming to the country. This ridiculous, and until these company and TV start to care about the player, because most of them do not play the sports. They don't know how strain it is to get up every single time, play. They cannot even train right now on preparation because it's too much game. Remember, October is like December. November coming like December. December going to worse.
It's going to be a double December.
It's 3 double December.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. You have the players playing Wednesday, no, Tuesday, Wednesday, some of them Thursday, and then there's games again Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Players are playing every week. Like, okay, on day 1 of the week, you play, right? Day 3 of the week, like day 1 of the week is Sunday, right? You play on Sunday, then you play on Wednesday, then you play again on Saturday, which is day 7. So for the whole week, you're playing 3 games. And then you do this every week, and then there's international break again. So when you have a chance to maybe like breathe, you have to go to play international. You must break down. You must break down with some type of injury. You must get sick or something. Your body can't deal with it.
One question for you. After the game Sunday, Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp all gonna social talk about the 5 substitute. Do you agree with their coming with the 5 substitute?
They should have never went back to 3 in the first place. If every other league are using, not maybe all the leagues, but most leagues are using
most
5.
of the big league them. Spain, Bundesliga,
Yeah.
Italy, all of the big league them using it.
If you use 5, you at the last back end of the season, use 5 again. No way you should bring in the political things about big club, have more quality. It would benefit everybody if you
Is
use
the
5.
smaller club them? Is the smaller club don't want it because 14 club vote against it.
I know that. But what I'm saying, it's the wrong decision that they made, because having 5 subs would have given the smaller teams, smaller squads like Burnley, the opportunity to blood some youngsters and make
They don't want that.
make stars out of these players, give them Premier League exposure. But
You know,
they don't want that.
you know what they keep on thinking? The bigger team have bigger squad and better player at disadvantage. I see normal right across the board. Listen, any given day I'll win the smaller team. Once they come to play and they still can beat the bigger team. They're just making complaint, bro.
Okay. If you have, for example, when you have 7 subs on the bench, you could only put on 3. You telling me that the players can't, like any team could put out 3 quality player at any given time, right? What's the difference in using 5? You have 7 on the bench. I'm pretty sure once the player could make the bench, could make the team, he is good enough to run out there and play. 5 of them. You see what I mean? 5 of them. Look, teams have to do what they have, that they do what they can to recruit the players, like Burnley and all these teams. Get your business in order. If you have, look, Ryan, if you have to sell a player like Tarkowski, teams was coming in for him. Sell him, and I'm pretty sure you could have brought in a whole lot of players with that money that you sell Tarkowski for. You know, teams wanted to pay 25 mil plus for Tarkowski. Sell him. If you want to take 10 mil out of that money and pay your debt and pay whatever you have to pay, and take the other 15 and bring in 5 to 6 players like Burnley usually do. They buy players for 1 million and 2 million. They could have done that. But teams are just complaining and they're looking at the bigger teams. You can't do that. And I think it's coming back to bite everybody, because not only the big teams are suffering injury, the small teams too.
Because when you look at it, Leeds and these teams, they have playing good in the Premier League and they will get called for the national team. Look at example Fulham, Bobby Reed, Hector playing for Jamaica tomorrow. So
Calvin Phillips from Leeds playing for the national team. Look, players are gonna get called up, so everybody gonna have to deal with it. Ryan, the whole point is, forget about the whole jibby jabber, whatever. Too much football, bro.
So what you think about the big picture of Liverpool coming, where they was cutting down a lot of these cup game? and stuff. What do you think about that? You think that was a good move?
What do
If
you
you
mean?
ball in about because you're going to play less game in big picture. It
So,
was less
so what?
game and they're going to cancel a competition and stuff. So you would have played less game. It would have be 18 team in the Premier League. So I'm asking what you think about that. If you balling now is too much game, that means say we should really win for big picture.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
because
the system was not broken. All I'm saying, look, I know with the cup games and all of that, it's a lot of games played, and teams have been finding ways to get around that, like actually, playing their backup teams and playing the youth players and all, like in the cups. Yeah, I understand that. But these competitions have been around since God knows when. You see what I mean? And were they complaining about it back then? I don't know. But what I'm saying, Ryan, right now, it's too much football in with the time that we have. Within a regular season where you had the month of August, fine. Fine. You could squeeze in whatever you want to squeeze in. Not everybody's gonna play in the Champions League, so you have the whole week to rest. But the games are coming too fast, bro. Look, even as myself, I'm not a football player, but I talk about football on YouTube. Listen, Sunday, that's the start of the week. Football. Monday, football. Some leagues, Tuesday, football. And Champions League, Tuesday and Wednesday. Then on Thursday, you have the Europa League. Then on Friday, you have Premier League matches again. Saturday, every single day of the week, bro, there's football games.
you can imagine how the player them feeling because remember when I was going to high school, right? Remember, 5 year out of high school, 5. And every single summer, I still have on campus at high school. You know, that was very jaded, although I want to represent for my school and I love the football and I want to play. But 5 year, I don't get a break at home. I only go home on weekend. And by the time I reach home Friday morning, I want to sleep because I train Friday morning and I want to sleep. So when I get home,
Baby,
I
Monday
only have
morning.
no Friday leave. I leave Friday morning. But you train in the morning. When you get up, you train in the morning and then you have breakfast, you go away, you come back Monday evening. And then basically you're going to sleep for Friday night. And then Saturday you have Saturday where you could have hang on. But it's not much. And when I look back at it and school giving holiday, I was sick. I'm saying, oh my God, I just need a break because we train 2 times a day. In the morning, 6 o'clock. In the evening, 3 o'clock.
Bro, listen, Ryan, I'm a sportsman myself. I don't play these days, but one thing I used to hate, training.
Yeah.
You see me? Natural talent. I play with natural talent. I'm just one of those players, natural. But when it comes, I tell you, when it comes to training, bro, absolute, because the coaches are pushing you so hard. They push you so hard, and you could just imagine what's going on with these teams, like a Leeds United. You know what I mean? Ryan, the whole point we're trying to address here is that now is not the right time to be playing these international games because it's too much for the players.
Too much, man. Too much and no break with them family. No break with them girlfriend, all of them stuff. Like I remember one time, Dominic, school over, you have to head into the gym, get changed. For start change 3 o'clock. School over at 2:30. You have to get ready to start at 3. Especially if you have a 1 o'clock game, you have to leave class, go and change for a 1 o'clock game, bro. And then don't have no time for my girlfriend in high school, bro. It was frustrated, man. Sometimes I have to thief out of class. I'm telling you, bro.
Thing. Look, it's the you're gonna see mental. What happened to you? You're gonna see mental exhaustion.
Me oh my God.
Calm down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down.
Oh,
mental. Look, you're getting exhausted. It's
no something shot me in my heart, bro. Something shot me a while ago. It's just natural.
Maybe it's one of those old girlfriends you're talking about. But look, Ryan, it's mental. If your mind is not healthy, your body will never be healthy. You know, and mental exhaustion maybe is getting to the player because maybe your mind is telling you, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can play all these games, but you really can't. And teams cannot afford to rotate and make the quality drop off, and then you're gonna end up losing. For example, let's say you guys, what if Club had played Origi, Shaqiri, let's say a Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, Nico Williams against City, or Reese Williams? You would have lost that game. You see what I mean? If you didn't have the Salah, the Jota, the Mane. No, wait, let me tell you.
Big news. I have a breaking news. Salah has tested positive for coronavirus. He went in brother wedding in Egypt and it was packed. Sit here, just saw it.
That is crazy. That's the same thing we're talking about, though. What we're talking about, if you're having club football, if club football was still going on, Salah would have never went to Egypt.
The man will miss the Leicester City game too.
See, what I was telling you, one game at a time, bro. One game at a time. One game at a time, one day at a time, Ryan. This is the year 2020. Weird. That is very irresponsible of Salah and his brother and all of them. No time. Listen, no in time.
They was having mass.
Bro, no in time to get married. I don't care what nobody say. No time to have no wedding, bro. No is no time to have no wedding.
Oh my God, bro. This thing is crazy,
Listen,
bro.
Ryan, no is no time to have no wedding, bro. I cannot tell the last time I went to a party. The last time I went to a party, any type of party, was 2019 when I went to St. Vincent Carnival. 1 year plus. And I see people partying. I see people going to the beach. People are just irresponsible. So the fact that people are irresponsible, you can't afford to like say, here, go to your country, go play for your national team. And think that the national teams are gonna have the same precautions and the same measures in place to prevent the players from contracting coronavirus, from getting injuries and whatnot. Look at Gomez. Maybe if he was at Liverpool, he would have never injured his knee. You see what I'm saying? So the schedule is too rigorous. They need to something's got to give. You can't want it all. Something's got to stop. You see what I mean? For this season, what they should have done, Ryan, to be honest, look, I know the FA Cup and the League Cup bring in revenue for the smaller clubs in the lower leagues. Those competitions should have been scrapped this season until further notice. No League Cup, no FA Cup, no international break. Imagine how fast the season could have been finished if you take the international breaks out. International breaks are 2 weeks, Ryan. 2 weeks, right? You could have taken at least, let's say, a month and a half, or let's say almost 2 months off the season if you take the international breaks and you take the League Cup and you take the FA Cup out. And then when you finish the season now, that 2 months you have, play all the international football you want. The players don't have to go back to club duty. Think about that. How does that sound to you?
Bro, listen, man. We need to stop this thing, bro. Stop all of these cup thing, bro.
Right now, we just don't have the schedule for that. Simple.
Stop everything, bro. League Cup, because when you look at the Tottenham Spurs the other day, they play against Lodi. I remember it. No man, in the Carabao Cup, man, where the League Cup. They play the League Cup. They should play the League Cup, and the team, almost all of the team have coronavirus.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I can't. Lincoln? Is it Lincoln?
No man, the name started L, man. L O Leighton Orange.
Oh yeah, Leighton Orient. Yeah, I can't remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Leighton Orange, man. Yo, they need.
Ryan,
Listen,
Ryan.
this year,
Team,
man, is terrible, bro.
I don't know, man. Somebody please help us find a solution. Let us know if the schedule is too packed. Let us know what needs to be done. Please let us know in the comments, man. If you're new, subscribe. Ryan's channel will be in the description box down below. Guys, like the video. Ryan, I'm fed up. I cannot keep up, bro. I love international football, but I cannot find the energy, bro. You see me here making this video with you right now. I have the energy to talk to you, but to sit down by myself and make a video about international football when I don't even know what the future hold. Like, I don't even know if countries are going to be able to go to another country and finish their games or whatnot. I can't find the energy to do it.
Just like the other day, England supposed to play, and
Exactly.
England government don't want to allow
It's Denmark.
Denmark because it is very high, corona very high in Denmark, and
Bro,
they don't want.
Was it a friendly, right?
Yeah, I think it was a friendly.
What friendly or no friendly right now?
No, it's not. It's not Denmark. I think it's the name started C, man.
Bro, there should
Republic
be no
of Isle. Republic. No,
look.
I don't remember, but it's not Denmark.
It shouldn't be no international football being played right now.
This is joke, bro.
None.
Joke.
None. Absolutely none. Guys, let us know your thoughts down below, man. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.